Okay, so today we're talking defense. I make a lot of videos where we talk about different fielding mechanics, and I had a recommendation in the comment section. It said to talk about why some errors are made. Instead of just talking about all the positive things, talk about, okay, here's a negative thing, an error was made, why was it made, how do we correct it? So we're just going to play coach, and you can do so as well. So I pulled up a bunch of different infielders, and I just pulled up their errors. And we're going to look at this error. Let's pretend that we're a coach and we're sitting on the bench, the error is made, and the player wants to know what happened. How do we teach them, get them to make an adjustment to do it properly the next time? So I have Elly Cruz here. I have not studied this. We're just going to watch the play, and then I'm going to tell you the reasons why I think this error was made. Let me know in the comment section below. There could be multiple reasons as well. So let's just watch it. We'll play it here. So here's the ground ball. Elly's going to work this way. Ball kind of comes up on him, and he misses it. So let's back it up and let's watch it a little bit more in slow motion here. Okay, so here is the ball being hit. Elly's going to work this way. We'll play it in slow motion. There's a bounce. Here's another bounce. Ball comes up and kind of eats him up a little bit. So what could Elly have done different? Why was the error made? First thing that stands out to me, and this is where a lot of errors are actually made, is he didn't get the best hop possible. So anytime we're working our body into the ball, we're trying to pick out a right hop, right? So we're reading hops, and really, like really good fielders, they have great feet because they're able to read the ball and pick out the right hop. What is the right hop? The right hop is the long hop or the short hop. We want to stay away from the in-between hop, which is just the hop in between those two. So the short hop would be, let's get him in the fielding position right here. Okay, so the short hop would be a ball that bounces right there, right before his glove. So it goes dirt glove, real quick, boom, boom. Nothing bad can happen when the ball hits the ground and then immediately goes in the glove. The long hop is the ball that would hop kind of out here. So we're able to see that big hop. And again, now the ball's in the air. Nothing wrong can happen in the air. You can't get a bad hop in the air. And so you're able to see that hop. You're able to feel that. The in-between hop is the one that happens in between. And the reason this hop is so tough is because you get stuck. There's not enough distance between the ball and your glove to be able to see it for a long time, and there's not such a small amount of distance that the ball just goes right into the glove. And so you can see right here, when this ball hits here, he's got to make an adjustment, right? He's got to now work his glove up quickly, and he's not able to get there. And you can imagine if it was a short hop, it's going to go right in the glove quick. Again, if it's a long hop, well, I have more time because I have more distance between the ball and my glove to make this move. But when you get these in-between hops, you don't have the distance, you don't have the time, and you get these kind of handcuffed balls. Now what happens is when you see this live, or a lot of times younger players, they'll say, oh, I got a bad hop, right? Because that looks like a bad hop, right? It looks like, oh, that ball kind of came up on him right there. The ball didn't, watch the ball bouncing. The ball is bouncing the same way the whole time. The reason that he misses it isn't because the ball just suddenly hit a pebble or hit a rough patch of the dirt. Watch, it's bouncing, but it's the position that he is in, the distance that he is from the ball that makes it really difficult to see that ball and field it. And so the adjustment for me, again, is as he's moving, instead of just moving laterally, see how he's just moving laterally. So he's working to the left, but he's never closing the distance. So right here, when he's reading these hops, right? So you get to the right part of the ball, the right side of the ball, you're over here, and you're reading these hops. And once this ball hits here, you've seen this ball bounce a million times in your life. You know the distance between the hops. You're reading the speed of the ball. And again, the more you do it, the better you get. So at this point, once he sees this hop right here, now I've got to step up. I've got to close the distance because I need to get to this next hop, which is going to be about right there. But because he doesn't play into the ball, see how he's just playing laterally? He's never going to close the distance. So now the ball's playing him. He's not playing the ball, and he gets stuck with this in-between hop. And then again, the ball kind of comes up like this, and it handcuffs you. So if he had just worked into the ball a little bit more as he's reading this right here, go, okay, I've got to step up now. I've got to play more into the ball. I've got to get it off the ground. I've got to pick the short hop. He would have been okay. So in my opinion, it's just not reading the ball properly. And there are times where you get stuck. Like you're moving into a ball and you're like, long hop, short hop, and you're trying to decipher what hop you want to get, and you don't get either. You get the in-between hop. Usually, It's when you don't make a decision. So again, you can see here, for me, he never really makes a decision. He doesn't get into the ball. Sometimes you can back up to get a longer hop. He does neither. He's just moving laterally, and he's just hoping at this point that he gets the right hop. And if you just hope and you don't dictate the hop, a lot of times you get the wrong hop. So let me know your thoughts on that on the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And again, give your own reason. If you think that there's other reasons, there could be other reasons as well. But that sticks out to me as I watch that play. I'm like, he just didn't work his feet. He didn't get the right hop. Let me know in the comment section below.